Hey, good morning, guys. Hope all of you are doing great. Welcome to Fragrance of Joy. Today, I'm going to talk about three classic fragrance from almost 40 years ago. A very manly fragrance, aromatic Figer type, and some classic fragrance from the past. It's very beautiful. So, only thing is that the problem is it's not modern, but has a lot of qualities that you can still use and try. Very fresh. The first one is Aspen from Coty. It's a very cheap fragrance, or most of them are, you can get it under 50, even 20s. The first one, this one is reminds you of fresh soap. It's a soapy fragrance, an aromatic fougere type, which smells similar to a kind of distant cousin of a famous fragrance by Creed Irish Tweed, which is very beautiful. You get that cut grass, Irish spring soap type of notes. And this one is kind of reminds you about just getting out of a fresh, getting out of a shower and turn it on, but it has that some kind of cheap qualities in there too. So get a cheapy, at the same time some freshness on the top. It's a fresh spicy green, lot of green notes in there. So if you can read in Fragrantica, there's a lot of notes listed. um, it wonders how they put all these notes and bring up a fragrance. I think the fixatives are not that strong enough to hold the molecules together. The top notes like green notes, bergamot, lemon, galbanum. Yes, you get the galbanum, and a slight pinch of lavender, uranium, juniper, those kind of notes, and those notes are scattered into the top and the middle, and immediately after some time it you get some cedar, oak moss, musk, and amber. So the oak moss which is used here, I'm not sure whether it is the real oak moss. All these fragrances has oak moss, so which gives you that mossy classic vibe from the past. So one of the complaint about this is it won't last much. So maybe 30 minutes on my skin. But you can just use it as like if somebody comes in your home, just spray it on, and everyone get that classic figure type of quality, some barbershop kind of factory, fresh, clean. You just had your shower, and you can wear this. This is the box, very cheap. But if you're just looking for a manly fragrance, like a barbershop figure type of fragrance, you can try that. It's very cheap, and not only that, it's similar to green Irish tweed. So easy to wear, very cheap. Second one I want to talk about is another amazing fragrance from Ted Lapidus. This is Lapidus Quorum. Very cheap. You can get it in oops, maybe in Walmart, eBay, or Fragrance Buy, or Fragrance Net. So this one is little for manly. It was oomph to it. It's like an amber fragrance. So has oak moss. You get a little bit of honey on the honey in there. Little more depth to it, like cedarwood. Sorry, sandalwood. You get that sandalwood vibe on the top. Okay, this came out in 1987. So the first one came in 1989. I'm looking at my notes. This one is a woody, aromatic, amber, spicy, a little bit of spicy. And the top notes, you get some kind of, there's a pineapple, yes, a little bit of pineapple, lavender, lemon, basil, and middle notes includes honey, incense, pine tree, rosewood, and caraway. Base notes includes tobacco, patchouli, oak moss, musk, amber, sandalwood, tonka bean, and cedar. There's some kind of slight idea when we say the notes. You get that Aventus vibe, right? A little bit of Aventus vibe in there, but has more like tobacco and amber added to it with oak moss base. So it's a great fragrance. It's a manly, aromatic, spicy, very good very good performance too. But it's cheaper, and don't have to spend a bunch of money for some to smell some great fragrance. The last one is Quorum. Quorum. This also came out in 1981. This is older than the other two. This is from Spain, Antonio Puig, I think Puig or Puig. This is Quorum. So it's a woody aromatic, mossy, citrus, earthy tobacco fragrance. I'm reading the notes from Fragrance Fragrantica. So it has top notes of artemisia, caraway, lemon, bergamot, grape, and it has pine tree, sandalwood, patchouli, and a lot of base notes, including oak moss, tobacco, leather, and amber. Sweet. It is sweet fragrance. Some spices on the top itself. You get that notes piercing spices. Maybe from caraway and bergamot. Definitely a little bit of hints of sandalwood. A little bit soapy qualities, aromatic. We can say it's a woody aromatic fragrance which has oak moss and tobacco and oak moss. Also get that clean peppery type of smell. Great fragrance, great fragrance. So these three, if you can try it and buy it, it's very cheap. Out of all three, this is just a fresh scent. These two are really good. Especially try the Lapidus, like an Amen kind of quality. Very good, very cheap. You get that honey there. You can still smell the honey. And this one is also excellent. The old room is kind of great, man. It smells great. Combine them. Ooh. But the product quality is cheap, but that's what you're paying for. Cheaper atomizer spreads. This one has like Amen kind of, you press it, but ooh, it's going down, sorry. Ooh, nice sprayer, but this one is really cheap. It's like a metallic kind of thing, and a green, like the soap box type. Anyway, amazing fragrance. Try it out and let me know your thoughts. Have a great day.